Welcome back, team, to another Saturday tester. This week's is called Waves. And it is going to be 3 rounds with a 2-minute rest in between each set. Now, one set is going to consist of your allotted amount of calories on the rower. It is slightly different for male and female and in between the tracks, so make sure you take a look into 15 burpee box jump overs. Once you've done that, you're going to go into your 80 double unders. If that's hard, we're going to go double the amount of singles. From there, you're going to go into 20 dual dumbbell power cleans at your allotted load. 2 minutes rest, we then start again. Your score for this workout is going to be the total time it's taken to complete your 3 rounds without the rest included. You are going to be testing your longer aerobic capacity. If we look at this workout, 3 rounds is going to take some time. We're also going to be looking at your fatigue repeatability due to the fact that you're only going to be getting a little bit of rest in comparison to the time that you're going to be working. And again, we are going to be testing your dual dumbbell power clean, which is a little bit different to cycling one dumbbell. We are going to play around with the dual. Well, we have been giving you guys and girls a lot of mixed modal CrossFit exposure on a Tuesday. We've been pairing this with some longer aerobic pieces, which should give us a good idea of kind of what pace we're going to be able to hold on these rowers, the burpees, and the double unders. Again, we are looking at your bottleneck pacing here. We know that double unders are a movement that we're still not quite competent with. Rushing the row and the burpees is only going to jack up your heart rate, just so you start to get to those double unders and then probably start to move into failure. What we want to be doing is choosing whichever movement is our bottleneck and back pacing from there. Like I said, we do have incomplete reps. So round 1 will feel great, round 2 will feel a little bit harder, and round 3 will feel a little bit harder again. That is the point of this workout. Again, our pacing and our score is the total for all 3 rounds. So if you get a great score for round 1, terrible score for round 3, we are now not doing great with the pacing. What we want to be trying to do is maintain something that's going to challenge us through all 3 sets. Again, how we start to dictate the pace of a workout like this? Remember, you've got your transitions, so that's moving from one movement to the next movement. We have your cadence of your movements themselves, so that could be anything from how quickly you are rowing to how are you stepping up from the burpee, or you jumping, or you jump stepping. And then the final one is our braking speed. Now, if we look at this workout itself, you have 15 burpees over that box, you have 80 double unders, 20 dual dumbbell power cleans. We are probably going to have to start adding a braking strategy for those 3 movements. Most of us will be on that rower without getting off, so we want to be thinking about how we're going to break up these movements. Remember, team, there is a 7-day free trial for all of our non-subscribers. Let's make sure to grab a buddy and get on the waves.